ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe for more things.
Ooh, I want to cosplay. Thank you. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another DC Collectibles action figure review on the DC Comics Icons Blue Beetle. I gotta give a big thanks to DC Collectibles for making this review possible. If you're trying to pick up your DC Collectibles, you can get them at the link below. And looking at the packaging over here, pretty standard DC Collectibles packaging. I like the blue, and we get the window box right there. It says Blue Beetle. He's number 6. You get the Blue Beetle logo up there. Then on the side, you can see that he's from the Infinite Crisis storyline. And then on the back, you can see the other figures of the wave, minus Green Lantern. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's the Blue Beetle out of the packaging. A really good figure. Blue is my favorite color, so I'm already partial to this figure just because I love the design. And it's one of the few Hispanic heroes that we get in our comics these days, especially this version of Blue Beetle anyway. But I really like the blues throughout. We get some really nice sculpted work. As always with these DC icons, we do not get reused parts, so everything's brand new on this guy. And I just love how the interchangeable pieces work out. And one thing I really like about this figure is that even though we get different types of blue and different materials used with this figure, I do like that most of it has this shimmery metallic look to it. It just looks very, very nice, especially with this really dark blue. You get some nice silver right there for its eyes, a little bit of bleeding of the black right there in the middle of the eye, but that's alright, not too big of a deal. But very nicely sculpted, I really like it. Very nice looking head sculpt. I love that shimmery dark blue, and even this lighter blue color has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's kind of hard to pick up though. And then these little tendril pieces, or the little feet and everything that wrap around him, these are softer, especially these ones right here. This is much softer. So like I said, different types of material on this figure. This is a bit firmer right there. You have his wings that you have to attach yourself. It looks really good. I love the attention to detail in the sculpt on here. And these are a light translucent blue color right there. I think that's really good looking. Same thing on that side. And looking at the arms right here, I think that looks really nice. Just really digging the sculpt and paint throughout all over this figure. One of the blasting weapons right there. Really nice etched out detail. Clean white paint. Looking really, really good. And you can swap these out for regular hands. So just put that on right there. You can see the pegs sticking out. And then just put this one on right in there. And then there goes a regular fist for the left side. I don't know how well it actually matches up this sculpt over here though. I feel like the glove is just kind of coming away from it no matter which way I rotate it. So it doesn't really line up perfectly, but still looks good, you know? And on this side, this weapon looks really nice as well. Really, really dig this. It's been a while since I've read Blue Beetle. I remember I was picking up the comics way back in the day. Like, well, back during the time, I think it was during Infinite Crisis, around that time. So I don't remember all the details. I think it was a Scarab is where he gets all the powers from. I can't remember. But remind me in the comments below if you remember. But damn, this really dark blue. I just really like looking at it. It looks really, really cool. The boots look awesome as well. That is really nice all the way through, and he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And of course you can switch out this piece right over here for a right hand, so there that goes, not looking too bad. So the articulation on this figure is overall not too bad, but he does not look up, and that frustrates me a lot, especially with flying characters. They should all look up. Anyway, he doesn't really look down either. You get side-to-side movement though, and that's about it for head articulation. His shoulder pads do have this squishy material, which they're made out of, and it allows the shoulders to move outward that much, which is very good, but I don't want to leave it like that for too long, or else it looks like he'll get stuck all wrinkled and not looking too nice anymore. You can't move the arms forward. You do get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He has rotation at the forearm. His wrists move up and down with the hinge, and he has wrist rotation. He has a diaphragm joint that turns side to side. You also get a little bit of diaphragm pivot, and it crunches forward and crunches back just only a tiny bit. He does have a waist crunch as well that moves forward that much and moves back some as well. You get these hip joints that move all the way outward, so he can do the splits, and then he can kick forward that much and move back a little bit. No real upper thigh rotation. It just shifts a little bit right there. He has double jointed knees that bend in all the way, and he has ankles that move down, up, and he does have ankle pivot. We also get articulation on the wings over here, so you can rotate them around. I'm measuring out Blue Beetle. You can see is standing just barely over 6 inches tall. And then here's Blue Beetle compared to some other DC Icons figures from both Series 1 and Series 2, and you can see he stands a little on the shorter side, which I think is appropriate. Unfortunately, the figure is a little on the short side for being a 6-inch scale figure, as he is much shorter than the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Amigo, Amigo, por favor, yo quiero dos tacos de carne. So I really like this figure a lot. I'm just still bummed out that I'm unable to get the character's head to move upward for flying poses, like at all. It just does not look up at all. So please, DC Icons, make the heads move up, especially on the flying characters. Other than that, I really like it. I really like the interchangeable pieces. And aside from that head joint, I do like the articulation. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my review. If you did, please hit the like button. Click any of these boxes over here if you want more Shart in your face. If you want to support the YouTube channel, check the link below at the Patreon account. Also, you can see channel updates on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. And you can check out my latest reviews and photo galleries over at ShartimusPrime.net. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, and posing action figures, and posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures.
That's crispy.
But I just wanted to show that